All right. So it's Power 98.3, 96.1 for the East Valley, man. Tino Cochino Radio. The man, the myth, the Big Three legend.
Yeah.
Ice Cube hanging out. What's up, sir?
I'm good, man. Gooder than the government check.
Please believe. On the 15th.
For sure.
Hey, man, first of all, let's talk the business, man. Big Three. It's a genius idea, man.
Thank you.
For the people that might just be kind of coming around to it, figuring out what it is, break it down.
It's 3-on-3 professional basketball, and we all grew up playing 3-on-3 in our backyards, playgrounds. So it's always been on the amateur level, and we was like, yo, let's elevate it to the pro level. And so what we did was we grabbed former NBA stars, and we had them play 3-on-3 and had them play pro 3-on-3 basketball, and that's the Big Three.
Who was the first person you reached out to, and what is that conversation like? Like when you tell them about the idea, what do they tell you?
First person we reached out to was Kenyon Martin and Gary Payton, and at first they wanted to kind of hear it from us, like hear the real breakdown. They had heard the idea. We sent them a deck, to see exactly what we was doing, but I think once they heard the passion in my voice and our voice on what we wanted to do, that's what really made them sign with the Big Three.
Are you already in talks for players for next season or anything like that?
Yeah, without a doubt. We got teams and players that we've been looking at, and Paul Pierce and Big Baby Davis, and a lot of guys have come to the games, said they want to join the league. So this offseason we'll be in it. When
they show up and actually see it like live in action and feel that energy, they're probably like, yo, we got to be a part of this.
Man, their mouths is open. They like you in awe with this because it's playoff intense basketball on every possession. So them dudes is like, man, I got to get a piece of this.
Obviously, it's all going down the same day as the big fight.
Yeah.
When you hear the fight, because you already had MGM booked, right?
Yeah.
And then you hear that
we
it's
had
announced.
T-Mobile booked.
Oh, so it was T-Mobile that was booked, and then we had so when you hear that this fight is happening, what goes through your head? Like on that date?
I wasn't happy. You know what I mean? At first, I was like, what the hell, man? We got that date. So I just started calling around to my people and said, man, is this a mistake? Something ain't right. Am I reading this wrong? And it was like, nah, man, they want the date. So I said, well, we're going to have to talk about it. We're going to have to negotiate, figure it out.
Yeah, because you had it locked in.
We had it locked up, and we was going to keep it. But we ended up working it out. We over at the MGM Grand.
So you could have technically kept it.
Yeah, we could have legally kept it.
Okay.
But we, who wants to, make a mess like that?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't be that guy.
Nah, if we both can exist on this day, which we can, our event is earlier in the daytime. Our event is over by 3:30.
No, you're good.
That. Our event is over by 3:30. So then you can go to the fight.
Right.
So I said, okay. We move it over to the MGM Grand, which was the best arena in Vegas, except for 2 years ago when the T-Mobile came
It's
along.
legendary, though.
So I felt like it was a win-win. Our players are staying at the MGM, so they can go walk right downstairs.
Right.
We don't have to shuttle them across the street. So it all worked out, and I'm glad it did. It's a great day for entertainment, for sports in Vegas. So it's great.
On a hip-hop side of things, I don't know if you heard about this or not. There's a dude in Kentucky has started a petition to get Quavo and Amigos on the national anthem. Have you heard this?
Never heard this.
This is legit. People are signing this, trying to get it. Do you think that's a disrespectful thing? Not on Quavo's behalf. He's not the one doing it, but for this guy to try and start a petition like that.
It's a free country.
Right.
You can start up anything crazy you want to. So
if he tries to do it, is it disrespectful? If Quavo just jump on the national anthem?
Yeah, I think so. I think they need to, so many people are vested into national anthems. I don't think you should play with it.
Definitely. One thing, just the Defiant Ones was such a dope idea from HBO, and just Jimmy Iovine and Dre, and obviously you're in there. What are the chances of us seeing a documentary like that about you? Because obviously people know your story, but I feel like there's still so many things that people don't really know about Ice Cube. What are the chances of that?
I don't know. It's something I haven't thought about.
Really?
Because I'm, when you're on the grind, you don't think about like, yo, let's tell everybody how we got here. Mm-hmm. So, I'll never say never, but it's not something that's on my plate right now.
Right. Well, man, I just want to say it's truly an honor. I just want to tell you to your
Thank
face,
you.
it is an honor to meet you, man. You're
Thank
without a doubt an icon.